All right. I stand corrected. It was not the end of the half. So in this video, this is the end of the first half here. What up, brother? And that'll bring up second down as we come within inside 1 minute here of the first half. So we'll be recording the end of the first half and the entire second half on this video. Trips left, quarterback back, and hits her in stride, and that is another touchdown, and that extends the lead to 30-0, and they will go 4-2 once again. Oh, right on. And back to pass, and she extends the football over the line, and that is good for another 2 points. 32-0, 4 for 4 on 2-point conversions today. And this team is well coached, and they are executing. Very impressed by this team. They got a chance to win it all. And again, under a minute here. She was ready to high step it over here on the second field. All right, let's see if we can get some momentum going into the second half here. First down for the ladies in pink. Got 2 wide right, single receiver to the left. And she was not expecting that pass. She does throw a hard ball, and that'll do it. And at the end of the first half, the Green Monsters 32, ladies in pink 0. All right, back to the action here in the third quarter. A nice handoff. A lot of speed around that corner. And Estelle Ann Collins, Jill that is, there for the stop, shy of the first down. And that'll bring up a second down and 5 for the Green Monsters. Trips right here on second down. No huddle offense. And she's looking out into the flat for a first down. And Collins forces her out of bounds. Oh, that's not Jill. My apologies. I don't know if that's Jan. I don't know who that is. Anyways, forced out of bounds, but not before they get the first down. Nice pass. Bobbled in the end zone. You can see it down there in the right corner of your screen for the touchdown. Trips right here, back to the action. And she's open, but wow. Oh, just over the head of the outstretched arms of number 5. Nice defense there by Collins. She was right there with her step for step on that play. And that'll bring up second and goal.
I do have one piece of art, and it's sitting behind me in the attic where they eat gypsies, gays, and Jews.
And a reverse, cuts it back across, and that is another touchdown. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised she didn't dislocate her shoulder on that shoulder bump. Hello. No flag for celebration on the play, which I think is appropriate. And once again, they're going to go 4-2. 38-0 here. Early going of the third quarter. Super Bowl Sunday. Beautiful but hot day today here at Helix High School. This is the second half. And 4 of the all 5 girls have raised their hand to be eligible rushers. 2 wide right, single left receiver. And that's knocked down. Great defense there. Read her eyes all the way there. Nothing doing on that extra point. So a glimmer of hope there as they are denied the 2-point conversion. And we will get the ball back for the first time here in the second half. A lot to a little here, but that's okay. Just want to see some progress and great opportunity to learn from their mistakes in the first half. And fake handoff there. Oh, she's open. And, oh, nearly corralled by Faith. Just off her fingertips. Nice pass there. What's that? Yep. You got to drop it right away, otherwise that opportunity is no longer going to be there. But I believe that pass in 6 months will be caught by Faith. She'll learn from her mistakes. She is throwing a pretty hot ball, I gotta say. But you gotta bring those things right in with your hands, bring it into your chest, and make your quarterback look good. Oh, there we go. And she redeems herself just shy of the first down, just as I said what I said, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 3 as coach gives his team instructions for the 3rd down play here. I missed it. What happened?
They threw like a slam up to Amelia.
She missed it?
No, she caught it, but I don't know if it was the first pass. No, it looks like it wasn't. Something I'm good for it too.
It was caught by Amelia?
Yeah.
Pass caught by Kylie. I missed it. I was listening to something on my other phone. My apologies. And you're not allowed to run here, so they are going to have a quick shovel pass. And they do not rush. Come back to the ball! Can't go deep when there's only 7 seconds left. 7 seconds that she's allowed to throw it. You got to go deep and hightail it back towards the quarterback. A little, what do you call that? A horseshoe? Not a horseshoe. Button hook. Little button hook pattern there. And that'll be a loss of downs and the ball back to the Green Monsters here. Yeah, you gotta run a little button hook there.
I was thinking, I was like, why is everyone going so deep?
You got to come back to the ball. If you set them up properly deep, you did your job, then you got to come back and meet the pass. No. That's where the teaching is going to happen. Good idea, but then you got to come back to the ball. All right. I tried out at Mason, the coach cut me. I had a great tryout. And then he gets fired that year, so who knows why. But then basketball worked out, so. Oh, nice pass. And a great catch and another touchdown. Just like that on 1st down. A little shimmy there at the end. A little celebratory shimmy. And that extends the lead to 44-0. But I should remind you that Patrick Henry did win the CIF championship this past season. So, and the reason is they have leagues like this in order to get better and learn from their mistakes, so they don't go 8 months without playing anything in the off season. And that 2-point conversion is successful, and that extends the lead to 46-0. Ten minutes remaining here in the second half on this beautiful Super Bowl Sunday. Hope you enjoyed the game. Let us know what your favorite foods were for Super Bowl Sunday and your favorite commercials. There's going to be a lot of political commercials today and a lot of other kind of commercials. Let us know what your favorite one was. 1st down here for the ladies in pink. Jill's in motion, and she direct snap to Collins, and she's still off to the races. Missed tackle there, and evades the initial flag puller. I told you those flags are not easy to pull. Those suction things are not easy. And that'll bring up a 2nd and short, 2nd and 2 here. That was the best 1st down play they've had yet today.
You got for the big game today?
I mean, I hope Seattle wins. We'll see.
They're expecting.
We'll see. You just never know. Turnovers usually dictate a lot of what happens, but
My dad was saying that. I'm like, baseball, where there's 7 games, like,
that's right.
you got multiple chances. It's like if you have one bad day today, it's over.
Nice grab by Kylie. That was a heater. She was able to corral it, getting a little bit more accustomed to those hard passes. That'll definitely benefit her during the JV or varsity season upcoming here for the defending CIF champions from Patrick Henry High School. Number of seniors moving on next year. Ayla will be going to Boise State, as well as some of the other seniors. So there'll be opportunities for other players to step in and follow in their footsteps. And Jill is in motion. Nice crossing pattern. She's open. Wow, what a grab in traffic. Kylie with her 4th grab of the day. Definitely stepping up here in the second half of this season. That was not an easy catch. That was in traffic. Great hands there. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. They got to score on this play. Otherwise, it is a loss of downs. You only get 3 chances once you cross midfield. And we'll see what they got up their sleeve here. Maybe a little trickery. We got 2 to the left here. Single out right. And back to pass. And that pass is caught for the touchdown. And I think I missed it. Nice pattern run there. That's her first touchdown of the season. Beautifully designed play, and they are on the board. No goose egg today. And they will be going for 2. So 46-6 is the score. Got a little momentum here. We got 7 minutes remaining here in the second half. Trips right. Look for Estelle here, crossing as she's got a height advantage. There she is. There she is. Yep. And that is a successful 2-point conversion. I called that. Let's go. And that cuts the lead to 46-8. Sorry. That was beautiful. 2 great passes and catches by the ladies in pink. And that is a great way to come back and answer back after the ladies in green just scored. Great job, ladies. Love it. Way to march down the field and answer that touchdown with a touchdown of your own. All right, trips left here for the ladies in green, handoff. And they were not expecting that. And that is good for a first down, and she's going to go all the way for a touchdown. So that's a beautifully designed play. They had trips left, and they brought somebody back to the right. I didn't see if there was a pick there, but that was exactly how you're supposed to do it. If they're in man coverage and not in zone, you're going to get caught with those trips to the left with the halfback option, single handoff back to the right. That was nice. I got to give it to him. Beautifully designed play, but you still got to make that tackle as soon as she crosses midfield as she was cutting it back. All right, 2-point conversions here. Trips right this time, and easy peasy. And that extends the lead to 54-8, and they answered just like that. 5 minutes remaining here in the second half. Timeout on the field in order to stop the clock. All right, first down. We got 2 wide right here. Jill's in motion over to the left side. Oh, nice pattern there. I like that. And, just off the fingertips of Estelle. A little late. But good idea throwing it nice and high to let her go get that. And that'll bring up second down. All right, second down. We got 2 wide left. and caught again by Kylie. That might be a penalty in a varsity situation. They're calling it incidental contact there. You're not allowed to impede the progress of the receiver. That is frustrating when you're trying to catch the ball and have some yaks. That's yards after the catch, and they literally are in your way. They are not allowed to do that. But again, a bang bang play, sometimes that's going to happen. 2 wide left here on 3rd down. They got to get a first down on this play unless they're going to go for it on 4th. And nearly intercepted. You got to send someone deep on that one, I believe. And they're probably going to go for it, even though it's in their own territory. What the heck? You're already down 54-6. You might as well work on last second scenarios if you're down a score and you need a touchdown to tie or take the lead during the regular season. So you might as well practice it instead of punting. In regular flag football during the season, you are allowed to punt the ball, but not during the 5-on-5 season. Got 2 wide right. Snillock in the slot. And back to pass. And, she pump faked. She got her. Oh, what a great idea. Nice pump fake there. Had her by a step. And that'll bring up 4th down. Nicely designed play there. I love it. Just needed to put a little bit more air under that. Under 2 minutes remaining here. 2-minute warning here. Times 2, 4 minutes. Correction. 4 minutes remaining here. And the Green Monsters will get the ball back. Up 54-6. Correction, 54-8. As the ladies in pink take a water break here. And again, this second half is brought to you by my YouTube channel. Check out the nearly 2,000 items I have on my channel. Indoor furniture, outdoor furniture. We got things for the pool, things for the dogs, things for the kids. We got palm door locks. We got all kinds of amazing items. So check them out. I may make a commission on any qualifying purchase. I may be compensated for doing this video, but it's at no extra cost to you. So check it out. Would love the support. We also have a lot of podcasts and lots of other content on here, from dogs to mental health, life coaching, and shopping. So check it out. All right, back to the action here. First pass play underneath. And she is tackled just shy of the first down. And then I bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Greenies. We got trips left here on this Super Bowl Sunday. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast, even though we are into the sun here. Nice pass out into the flat, and that is good for a first down. Gain of 8 on the play. And that'll bring up 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 14-yard line. And the ladies in pink are in zone. And they run the bunch, the bunch alignment there. Gain of 5 on the play. A couple of missed tackles there. They've seen better tackling days, that's for sure. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6. 2nd and goal here from the 6. Thank you again for tuning in. And a nice fake reverse. Oh, what a beautifully designed play. And they took the bait on that one, as they ran that play earlier, and they all thought she was going to run it again, and then a little pass back, misdirection to the left, out into the flat for the touchdown. Another beautifully designed play. I'm learning a lot. Not that I would ever coach flag football, but if I'm watching film with somebody, trying to learn from someone smarter than me, I'm definitely learning a lot today. This coach is doing a great job. And a fake handoff, you can't run anyways. And the extra point is good. And that extends the lead to 62-8.
You sure that's right?
Under 2 minutes remaining here.
Are you sure it's 62?
60 was 50. It was 64. 64. 50. It was 56, right? 56.
Yeah.
56. 64-0. Correction. And they'll have one more opportunity here to try and get another score. A lot of good things came out of today. A lot of good catches by Kylie. We had a 2-point conversion by Estelle. Some nice passes by the quarterback. Good tackles on defense. Oh, she's open, mister. Oh, she looked deep and then went into the flat to Faith. Faith to Faith to Faith. Gotta have the faith to Faith to Faith. All right, a gain of 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 8 as the referee announces 1 minute. Nice pass. Oh, just out of the outstretched arms through the fingertips of Jill Collins. And that'll do it. And the final score here today, the ladies in green, 64, and the ladies in pink, 8. Thanks again for watching, everyone. We'll see you next season. And again, tap in and check out some of the freshman basketball games that we broadcasted this year, including yesterday's semifinal and finals championship here in the Sports Deli. Hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. Have a great off season. Work hard on your game, everybody, so that you're being a better version of yourself as the season gets ready for the 2026 flag football season this September. And we'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching, everyone.